Hi guys, welcome to Sharon's Tutorials. Today I want to talk about merging and unmerging cells in Google Sheets, and I'm going to show you 3 different ways of doing this. So there are times when you want text to be spread over a number of columns or rows. For example, if you have a table and you want the title to span the width of the table. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to merge cells horizontally, vertically, or both, as well as how to unmerge them. Now, a word of warning, merging cells is a great formatting tool to make things look better, to make it look aesthetically pleasing, especially in table formats. But it is not recommended really to merge cells containing data in a data set, mainly because data sets are generally used for analysis, and when you come down to analysing data, it can get really messy if you have cells that have been merged together. So try to stay clear of merging cells when using data. So let's get started. Firstly, where to find the merge cells option. So you can see here cell A2. I'm just going to highlight a few things here. So once you have the cells highlighted that you want to merge, there's 2 ways of finding the merge cells option. So option 1, the first way, is to click on Format in the menu, scroll down to merge cells, and you can see it will list here all the ones that are available to you depending on the cells that you have highlighted. So you have merge all horizontally and vertically. That's the first way of finding it. The second way of finding it is to go to the quick access toolbar here and go across till you get to the merge cells option, click on the drop down arrow, and again you have listed here all the ones that are available to you depending on the cells that you have highlighted. So to merge horizontally, I've added in some border outlines here just to make it a bit easier to see. So you can see here, I'm going to highlight these 3 here. I'm going to go to merge horizontally. Now you can see here, because I've selected these 3 cells highlighted here, it's now only making available merge all or merge horizontally. Merge vertically has been greyed out because I'm not going vertically down, I'm going horizontally across instead. So click merge horizontally, and you can see this is now A2 to C2 is now one cell. It's all merged together. That's merging horizontally. Merging vertically is merging the cells down a column or columns vertically. So again, I've added borders here so that you can see. And if you select these cells here, go to the merge button on the toolbar, and you'll see now merge horizontally has been greyed out because I'm not going horizontally, I'm going vertically. And you just select merge vertically, and you can see this is now just one cell. And the final option is to merge all. So again, we just highlight all these cells, and again, go to the button and you can see merge all is also available. Click on there and you'll see A2 to C7 is now one cell, and it's all been merged together into one single cell. So they're the 3 different types of merge that you can do. To unmerge, what you need to do is go to Format, go down to Merge Cells, and there's actually one called Unmerge. Click on there, and you can see here it's now all, these cells are now all individual cells. The second way of doing it, again, go to the Merge Cells option on the toolbar, and Unmerge is there as well. And you can see now these are now unmerged into individual cells. A quick word of warning, if you try to merge cells that contain data in more than one cell, for example, if I want to merge this cell across here, I've now got data in cell C2 here as well. So if I try to merge this now horizontally, I'll just do this here, merge horizontally, a warning will come up to say that data will only be kept in the top left cell. So in this example, cell A2, which contains the text merge this cell, that will be the only data that's kept. So if I just click OK, and you can see it's merged the cell, and that is the only text that's been kept. So there you have it. That's how to merge and unmerge cells in Google Sheets. Thanks for watching. I hope you found it helpful. Leave a comment below if you have any questions. And until next time, happy learning.